time to get excited about TV mounts, especially for ones that are mounted above a fireplace and mantle. Today we're going to have a look at the latest from the MantelMount folks, the MantelMount MM860, part of their Pro series. A mount that actually can come out and down to get you a better viewing angle. We're going to have a look at some of the features, we're going to go through some of the install process, and some hacks on making it work with voice assistance if you don't have a home control system. But first, if this is your first time to this channel, my name is Mike and we make lots of great tech videos, so make sure you subscribe. Let's get back into it. So starting off, this is a beautiful mount. They have their manual series, ones that you can actually pull out and down, but this one has a built-in motor and smart capabilities as well. So with one click of the button, this will essentially bring down the mount. And it's amazing at how far down it actually comes. It does come with mounting hardware as well, so that you can put a soundbar up top or down below. But the cool thing is you can see it's completely clearing the mantle here and bringing it right down. As far as weight, it can support anywhere from 30 to 125 pounds, and good for TVs that are about 55 inches to 100 inches. I found that the bigger TVs, seem to look nicer and work better with the mount. So 55 inches cool, but I think 60 inch and above is the way to go. You can see here, like I said, I do have a nice Sonos Arc mounted on top here. And what I like is that they've really made the box a lot more cleaner. So when this goes up, everything basically goes inside that box. If you want a little more recessed mount, you can actually purchase that as well, so that you can have this TV completely flat against the wall itself. The remote control can control everything here. I also can control the angle here as well. The one thing that might be a little bit different than the manual ones, I found that this one doesn't have as wide of a viewing angle. I think it goes about 25 degrees, so make sure that you're aware of that if you need to have a mount that does have a little bit more of articulation on that. But for a lot of homes, you're probably going to be viewing this directly in front of the fireplace, so that's not a problem. And again, speaking of fire, it does have a temperature sensor built into it. So if it starts getting too hot, which is never good for a TV, it'll automatically bring the mount back up to avoid any damage. And when I'm all done here, I can basically just hit the home button and it goes completely up. As far as the install, I've installed the previous versions, the manual ones, with a friend, of course. And those were pretty good, pretty easy. You're going to find that you'll probably want to have this professionally installed. These guys will have to take all the measurements to make sure that it's clearing the mantle properly, to make sure the box is placed properly up on the wall as well. So again, you'll want to contact one of your favorite AV professionals and again, have this professionally installed. I did that this time, and I'm glad I actually did, because there was a lot of work involved with that. So it does have smart capabilities. So you can tie this into home automation systems if you've got something like a Crestron or Control 4 system in your house. It does have the capability also to hard code commands into other control systems as well, so you can look into that. If you do want it to work with Google, Alexa, or Siri, sorry Alexa, and you don't have one of the control home systems, there is a way to do it still. I bought a little device from a company called Broadlink, and it ties in all kinds of IR and RF remotes, and you can go through the little menus to program it so that it will work. And I've actually done that with a Siri shortcut. Check this out. Hey Siri, mount down. Takes a few seconds, but it's kind of a cool thing if you've got some friends over.
Okay. Done.
Check that out. And again, that will work with Google and Alexa as well. You do have to, again, do a little bit of menu diving in the Broadlink app to make it happen, but it works quite well. Again, if you want the latest in mounts for your TV, fireplace, and mantle, and have that ability to pull it down to get a better viewing angle, the MantelMount 860 or the MM860 Pro series is probably the best one that we have come across yet. What did you think? Would you get one of these mounts? We'd like to hear what your thoughts are. And again, you can subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell there to make sure that you get notifications every time we have new videos coming out. See you again next time.